to everyone present over here. I'm Shmani Batra, and the topic of my presentation is, you must guess through the pictures that I'm showing you. Yeah, farts. Yes, that's what my topic is. Why I have chosen farts? Because this is the least discussed topic amongst everyone. Talking about farts is same like smelling it. No one wants to talk it, and the people who smell it, their face are like they are the patient of Alzheimer's disease or what. Now moving forward, what are the things that I would discuss in this PPT? I'll show you the brief. Why do we fart? Because most of us, we don't know the scientific way to look at the fart. We just know it smells and we don't want to, right? So can a fart really catch on fire? Yes, it can catch. It must, astonish you, but yes, it would. Now the science behind the farts, how long can you hold, interesting facts, composition, what if everyone farted at the same time? Let me discuss it here now. If everyone farted at the same time, trust me, there would be nothing that would occur if all over the population around the world would fart. It's just that atmosphere is so big that it will absorb the gases, but it will smell like hell, and you have to wear masks for around 1 week or something like that. It would smell, but no one will, it's not lethal, I can say. Yeah, let's moving forward. I invite you all to my fart talk. So let's begin. What's the science behind the farts? I'm sure most of you must not be knowing that, but let's see. How does it occur? Now, when someone ingests the food through this esophagus or the food pipe, they gets into the intestinal, small intestine, where all the bacteria present in here will break down our fat into simpler compounds. So what it would release? It would release some kind of gas that you would pass through the fart. And trust me, that's it. It's very healthy. So if you're farting, it's not gross at all. In fact, it is very healthy. That means your digestive system is working absolutely well. But what about those food that you eat, chicken or heavy amount of undigested carbohydrates? So these types of foods, they go to this area, large intestine. Yes. So we don't have enzymes to digest that. So our large intestine does that job for us. So that's how, and because when the food goes to large intestine, enormous amount of heat is released. And that side, people just fart like hell for 2 minutes, 3 minutes, for long. That's because that's why only it happens. So what is the composition of farts? Why does it become smelly? Or what's that makes our farts flammable? That's how it does. So our composition of farts is carbon, hydrogen, methane. Now methane, because of this only, our farts become flammable. So what you can do is, whenever someone is farting, just go and in behind his butt, just light a matchstick, it will burn. Yes, it won't cause the explosion because this little amount of heat would be there, but it will burn. Another, sulfur. Because of sulfur only, our farts become smelly. So don't eat sulfur-rich food at all. Now, what would be the foods that I would suggest you whenever you go to the professional work or dates or just for a long ride? Don't ever do this because you don't want to ruin your car ride, right? So let's talk about the foods. So these are some kinds of food which make your car rides worst. Sugars, beans, nuts, wheat bran, corn, wheat, potatoes, broccoli. Don't eat this if you want your ride to be successful. Avoid raffinose content rich food. Why I added this? Because raffinose because our body doesn't have the enzymes to digest the raffinose. So I would say avoid these and make your life more better without smell. Rest. The interesting facts. You can see that you produce around 500 to 1500 milliliters of gas per day, and 10 to 20 fats, and trust me, we all do this.
5.
And don't hesitate to fart. It's what we always do. Now another, holding farts isn't harmful at all. So embrace the beauty of nature, and thank you.